Sorry, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And Green slams it in.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Lowry against Curry. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he makes both free throws. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Wiggins passes to Curry. Wiggins against Butler. Wiggins dishes to Weissman. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Thompson uses those long arms to bother his man there. Got to hang on to the ball tight around him.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Green kicks to Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Klay Thompson draws fouls because he looks to score often, forcing defenders to overplay their hand.
And so Thompson nails both of them. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Now, here's Butler.
Jimmy, why the fuck are you so slow?
Kicks it out to Hero.
What the fuck?
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That's what we're doing now, bro.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry passes to Green. Fades and shoots. Uses the glass to drop it in. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Keeping after the second chance opportunity. That's hustle. That's commitment. That's Draymond Green.
Lowry against Curry. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now Adebayo. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Count the basket.
Nice shot from Bam there. Embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Adebayo.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Count that one.
The soft touch from the mid-range. Curry shot looking so effortless.
Now, Hero, outside for Martin. From the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry attacking inside. Here's Wiseman. Curry trying to break free. The shot's good from Wiseman.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Poole finds DiVincenzo. The kick out to Poole. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now, here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Poole.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
I miss. You're making 40s with Curry. Put that out there.
1:36 left to play here in the first. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Butler. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You can see the confidence from Jimmy Butler. Does not hesitate for a second to knock these down.
What?
Poole against Butler. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
That's me, that's fucking right.
DiVincenzo against Oladipo. To the left side wing. Poole with the steal. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Poole.
Shooting for Golden State.
Both free throws good from Poole. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 9 points.
Bro, he's not fucking Who the fuck is this dude?
Knocked loose and stolen by DiVincenzo.
Oh my God.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
Robinson's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
91% contested. Why don't you drive in and get a solid 20?
Now, here's Poole. Thompson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
You made a 43% cover, Dre.
It's your shit.
This is bullshit.
That will count. The shot that time, not on target. Wanted to have.
Showing a lot of confidence
make
in their
nearly
rotation.
the
They
amount of
went
shit that
right
you're
to
making.
that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Robinson. Then it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle.
He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves
No,
the
because
challenge.
I've
He'll
had to where
fight you
Jimmy was
tooth and
guarding
nail.
Steph. Steph made a
Teammates,
30%
they
contest.
feed off his energy.
Layup.
And
of
Green
course,
with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got 8 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yeah, it's 2
Yes,
inches.
Kevin, the impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
On me.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo
What
knows
is-
his role.
I'm sorry, not missing
Doesn't
Steph,
play
one of the best
outside of
30 years.
himself,
Not
and
missed that
he's
year.
a quality teammate too.
You know, Greg, we know to win the highest level, you need your star players to show up
You
in the
shouldn't
big
be
game.
able to, that's the thing.
With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Draymond in your center, down. No matter what
Green
it
with a
is.
screen for Curry.
Thank you.
Sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Robinson misses. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Wiggins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
In last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iceman's checked in.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
I don't give a fuck. You're not supposed to make
He'd have gone
I don't
2 of
give a
4
damn.
shooting the ball here in the second. Lowry against Curry. Martin wide open. He fires. Outside for Robinson. Here's Hero. And Wiseman sends it back.
Steph?
And on a
It's
per-minute basis, Wiseman
somebody?
already gets a lot of blocks, and his
he's right.
defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Oh my God, so I can't pass the ball?
Pass to
So I can't pass the
Adebayo.
ball?
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And it's 7 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's Curry. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot by Lowry, no good. Warriors leading by 5. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Curry.
The versatility of Curry
down.
in the
Sit
pick
down,
and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Now, here's Lowry. He has 7. No good on the 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
2 points. That one goes.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
It's not. He's definitely fucking stealing it.
Curry with the steal.
Definitely not fucking stealing it.
Wiggins against Adebayo. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Sinks the triple. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Bullshit. I'm done.
Silky shot
No, I
by
don't give a
Steph
fuck.
Curry.
That shouldn't have
I
been fucking
envy
green.
his three-point abilities.
Your timing has nothing to do with your
Lowry dishes to
anybody's
Martin.
coverage.
Banked in off the glass. Martin's
No,
got
fuck that.
7.
That's one.
Great
That's
player
one time.
movement, great
Kiss
ball
my ass.
movement.
That's one
That's
fucking
fun
time.
to watch.
Curry passes to Green. And it's Wiseman in the corner. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry inside the line. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Wiseman. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now.
Oh,
One
why is
effort
that
here
so?
tonight.
Why is
The
that
shot by Lowry, no good.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Takes
Get your
the assist and lays it in.
Thank you. Oh
Picked
my
out the
God.
pass nicely.
Cut him.
He's got 10.
Cut him.
Not the tallest power
Fucking
forward
cut
in the league, but Draymond
Shit for us
Green
to play.
carving out
Never gonna
space.
do shit for us.
Now a
Ass.
timeout
Why
called
the
by
fuck is he in the
Miami.
NBA? He'll never be a household name. It's fucking garbage.
Yurtseven, he's checked in for Martin. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson.
Kwame Brown.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero.
Anthony Bennett.
And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Warriors, Dominguez come in for Wiseman. Thompson comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Yurtseven. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's Kuminga. And there's the pass to Poole. Thompson in the corner. Back to Poole. And he finishes nicely on the way. And the Warriors lead by 10.
It's all
Assists are Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
motherfuckers have 0 brace ups.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. DiVincenzo passes to Green.
You see the power, the long arms. Draymond able to convert through contact for the potential and
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Butler. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 12.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
the reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They get it back. Outside Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Now defended by Oladipo. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Heat trail by 15.
Why is niggas jogging, bro?
Butler kicks to Oladipo. And they get it. Green for 2 points. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Poole. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Heat shooting around 41% on the night. Vincent the pass to Adebayo. Passes to Yurtseven. All sorts of time. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his fourth assist in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Poole out to Thompson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And Miami shooting in the second quarter around 42%. From outside the arc, Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle, and Green slams it in.
Game plan tonight, get Draymond a lot of touches, and he has been up to the challenge.
What a performance for Draymond Green. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Snatched up. Kicks it out to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Here's Adebayo after James Wiseman's bucket. And that one, good. Adebayo's got 9.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Inside, Wiseman.
Oh, you see, I knew the fucking dunk shit.
And the Heat going the other way now. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline.
Let's
we all
go.
saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Outside for Martin. Here's Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on James Wiseman.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
The aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And clearly Eric Spoelstra wants to talk it over.
Oh, these niggas got, look at all the sharp takes. Oh,
The Heat trail by 10. Butler with the ball. 6 points for him.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops.
Now at the line.
And so Butler nails both of them. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Lowry. He's got 9. Hero passes to Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Curry finds Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Butler passes to Adebayo. From deep. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Butler.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You've got to be able to defend him that far out.
And the wide open shot from Green. Rebound by Butler. He'd have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 14 points.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Butler with the ball, picked up by Thompson. The offensive rebound outside for Lowry. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now Lowry, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Lowry passes to Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 5 to shoot. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks to Green. Doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Miami no good on that time either.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters. They help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. It's blocked. Oladipo taking his time here. Now the pass to Vincent. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Poole. Got a piece of it. Now Oladipo. Going inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Oladipo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
There's 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. No good with the layup. Here's Poole. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
On its way from Oladipo for 2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey!
And Oladipo goes it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. And it's good, 2 points. That's 7 points for Andrew Wiggins. And here is Butler. 13 points in the game. Down low and stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. Here's Poole. Rips down the breakaway slam.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Oh, what a play!
The perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero, Caleb Martin out there with Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the point. Hero from long range. The shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out to Thompson, fires the 3. Here's Looney, drops in the layup for 2. Looney's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors. 4th quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Offensive rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Kuminga, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. First scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Duncan Robinson comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for Vincent.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The Heat trail by 9. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That's good from Poole. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to DiVincenzo. Poole, no good.
The hell?
Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. DiVincenzo against Lowry. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Steal 2.
Poole against Lowry. Great D that time from Martin. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Lowry.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Here's Poole. Second shot opportunity. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Fucking ass.
Adebayo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Poole. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lowry has the open look. Kept alive. Martin kicks to Lowry. Clock at 6. Back to Martin. It's stolen by Kuminga. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside for Robinson. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
Poole, no good.
Golden State foul. Jordan Poole. First personal foul. First team foul. Now
a timeout called by Miami.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. And it's Adebayo in the corner. He dishes it to Martin. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
The Warriors leading. Green kicks to Curry. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Butler goes in. Chalk up 2 there.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Wiggins left side. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Wiseman and finished off by Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection.
I forgot about it, now I'm angry.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Now here's Wiseman. Green finds Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry passes to Green. Martin with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Wiseman.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Lowry for three. That shot off the mark.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Over in the corner, Green, the three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Team foul number 4.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Timeout for Golden State. Who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Curry, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
Oladipo misses, and an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Oladipo. To the paint, it's stolen. So we see the Warriors